Hey everyone, it is grocery haul day number 1. This is a day early. Number 2, it's Matt's grocery haul, because what we ended up doing was, since we are under a severe thunderstorm warning from, it's supposed to be tomorrow, but they're basically telling everybody to prepare tonight until Saturday night, basically. We decided to just shift money around, and we decided to use what we could just to get a couple things for this week. Now, this is why we have an emergency stock up freezer, why we do stock it from about September, October through the holidays, and that way we didn't have to buy a ton. But let me turn around and show you what Matt picked up from Food City only. We're going to start right here. I just ran out of room on top of the freezer. Matt did pick up 2 liters of Coke Zero. Here is the rest of the haul. Again, you're going to see more drinks. Our focus mostly was on what we needed to go with meats and vegetables that we already had. So things that we were already out of was like drinks and fruits and vegetables, and just a couple of things here and there to add 2 meals. Starting off with right here, we have the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Strawberries and Cream. I really wish they would do this in bottles, because we actually prefer the bottles over the cans. Another thing is we usually do pizza every time we go shopping, and so since it was our time to go shopping, went ahead and bought pizza. So that's one thing we don't really stock up. We can. Wait, why did I flip that one upside down? I don't know. It may actually not be upside down. It may just be that side is, you know what I mean? The actual box is not. Anyways, we usually don't stock a lot of pizza. We just buy it as we go, because pizza takes up a lot more room in our deep freeze, and it's only for one meal versus meats that could go for multiple meals. So Matt likes the Craven brand anytime he can go to Food City to get them, and they're actually really good. So he picked up the Rising Crust Supreme, Rising Crust 3 meat, and this one is artisan style crust chicken fajita. It's very, very good, and I think everybody's favorite. Moving on to a couple things, I may start restacking on top of the Dr. Peppers and pizza from here. So let's do this first then. I did ask him to buy Mexican cheese to go with a lot of taco stuff that we already had, but apparently they were out, so he did buy a bag of the Colby Jack shredded. Every now and then Food City does these big bags for $5 a bag. Makes it a lot easier, just piece some quick meals together, which when all of us are home, when we're snowed in, it's nice to just have quick and easy lunches to do, and then just do big dinners together from the stock up freezer. We have 1 box of the unsalted sweet cream butter, because my teens' number 1 favorite thing to do when it snows is cookies, baking, any kind of baking that they can do. These are for if Matt can make it to work next week. Now, last year when this happened, we were snowed in for a week. So we're kind of prepping for that. But if the ice maker behind me just scared me. If he can make it to work this week, these are going to be for work. If you want to see more of the meal plan of what's going to be there, click the join button below for more information on becoming a channel member. We're 99 cents a month and above. You get breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, and snack for our family of 6. And then occasionally, whenever I can and have time to, I also share short videos and pictures of our what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't usually share snack pictures on there unless we snack through lunch, but all that's included for 99 cents a month. So again, if he goes to work, this will be for that. If not, he'll use it for something else. So we have 2 smoked turkey. We have a chicken. We have 2 honey turkeys. We have a honey ham, another chicken, and another honey ham. And these are just perfect for 1 lunch meal for him. It just makes it so much easier. One of the things I requested for stock up was refried beans, and he was able to get a big can. The only thing I'm specific on refried beans is not buying the fat-free ones, because they're not as good. French's French fried onions. Everything on here except for the cheese is exactly actually what I asked for. We also picked up 1 can, or Matt picked up 1 can of cream of chicken after working all day, and then he also had to work extra because they're clocking out early tomorrow. 1 can of cream of chicken, 1 can of cream of mushroom. I'm glad he's going to get off early tomorrow. The specifically things that the kids requested we picked up was 1 large bunch of bananas, 1 large bag of apples, and 1 bag of the peels. These are huge. Normally these have been really small this year. These are quite large. But yeah, I like trying to keep up the vitamin C, so I specifically asked for oranges, and I don't know if we were out or not. I think we're getting there, though. I also asked him to pick up sour cream again, trying to find things that go with other things, 2 16-ounce containers of it. We also have 1 bag of the Tyson chicken breast. We're having a harder time finding our usual chicken that doesn't have as much breading on it. I don't know if there's something going on with that or what, but like, I know there's something going on with the eggs, but I didn't think it was actually affecting like the chicken. And why would they only have the extra breaded ones and not the lightly? Because we prefer the lightly breaded ones. Again, because the kids like baking when they're snowed in. We did pick up 1 bag of these semi-sweet chocolate chips. We also have 1 bag of all-purpose flour, where most people in the South rush to get milk, eggs, and bread. Our family loves making flatbreads and biscuits, so we don't really feel like we needed it. Also, we were gifted a ton of hamburger buns. We still have a couple of Sister Schubert rolls left from Christmas, so like, we weren't really rushing for those things. We were rushing for like baking ingredients to have on hand for a week. Because like that's just how a family of 6 functions. We also have 2 containers of oat milk. Now that's just because we actually had run out. And in the wintertime, we prefer oat milk for like smoothies and coffees and matcha tea. And anything else I'm missing? No? Okay. So instead of getting 1, he did get 2. Appreciate him doing that. Last but not least, we have switched back to the Quaker oatmeal brand because I'm going to check this box, double check for sure. The last box of maple or Quaker oatmeal that I got, if you flip it over, they now have made the box smaller too. So they had kept the box the larger size so you could see. But yeah, whole grain oats, sugar, salt, natural flavor. That's it. They're no longer putting preservatives and additives into their oatmeal, which the stuff they were using to keep it from caking in the packets were actually causing inflammation in people. So they're no longer doing that. They went back to their original recipe and we absolutely love it. So he did pick up 1 18-count of that. And that is it for our Snowmageddon. Our pre-snowfall grocery haul. I'm going to put that back right there for just a second. But that is it for this video. Thank you to all of our members for supporting this content and allowing us to continue making videos. And thank you to every single one of you for liking, watching, positive comments, and subscribing. And we will see you next time.